Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of 0 to 60. I'm at the trailer with the new winch, and that's what this video is going to be about, but I just want to apologise for the lack of videos lately. It's just been a lot of weird stuff going on. I've actually half-filmed 2 other videos that didn't go to plan, annoyingly, but we're still alive, we're still kicking, there's just been a lot of other things going on. I went on Marketplace. Marketplace is bad. If you're looking at car stuff, there's just so many bargains to be had, and I picked up a winch for... It was about $100, maybe 110. I don't know. I negotiated. It's what you do. Now, when we actually got the trailer, I did a video on installing this winch, and it's worked. It's got a few cars on the trailer, but it is a bit of a pain in the ass to use when you're cranking cars up. And it actually started to twist, and the cable's gone quite frayed, and it was pretty cheap. I think it was like $30. These seem to retail for around that sort of around the $200 mark-ish, 200 to 300. They're not a huge winch, but I'm hoping it's going to be big enough to pull a car up on a tilt trailer. So that's what this video is going to be. Can you get away with a £4,500 winch on a tilt trailer? I need to get it actually mounted up and tested it, but obviously from Marketplace, we don't know if it works. So what I might do is hook it up to a jump box, and we'll see if we can make it make some noise. But yeah, this is what we got in the kit. Looks like it has been fitted to something, although the guy said he never actually used it. But yeah, it's obviously been bolted up to something. Brand new remote. All right, let's get this wired up. Apologies if there is wind noise. It's a little bit windy today. Hopefully the GoPro's sorting it out. I'm just going to connect these 2 up quickly. I assume that yellow goes to yellow and blue goes to blue. Always wanted an electric winch. It's one of those things that all the really cool people have, but we've never had the benefit of having. Well, to be honest, never even had a winch before until we had this trailer. We'll see how we go. Right. It did come with an Anderson plug, which I have just taken off. And if we plug that thing into here, it may explode. Okay, it didn't explode. Does it work? Holy shit, it works. Well, it moved. Cool. Gotta say, it sounds like it's got some power to it, which is weird because it doesn't weigh that much. All right, let me get it mounted up, and I guess we just got to try it. Work out how I'm going to mount it to. So the old hand crank winch went that way, and because you have the handle hanging off the side, you had to mount the winch over to the left or the right-hand side, left-hand side of the trailer. However, because this one is electronic, it doesn't have a handle hanging off, so I'm going to mount it a little bit off to that side, I think. In fact, we'll probably go as close to the edge as we can, because most of the BMWs have the tow hooks on that side anyway, assuming they're getting... Yeah, they do. They do, and it's BMWs that we mainly use. All right, I'm going to get some holes drilled. Come with all the bolts and everything, which is nice. Don't have to reuse my old manky ones. Doesn't the trailer need a friggin' repaint already? It's not even a year old. How do you get a car trailer to actually stay looking good? Anyway, all right, let me get some holes drilled. All right, she is mounted. I've mounted the, I don't know what you call it, the guide just underneath it. I was thinking about putting the guide on this part of the trailer. However, when we load a car on, the bumpers actually get really close to here, so there's nowhere to put it so it's going to be in the right spot. But I did. I've powered it back up again. I've just self-tapped the control box just underneath it there. But we now have a remote. Amazing. Guys, I'm going to clean this mess up. We'll get it hooked up to the X5, and we'll see if it's going to lift really on the trailer. All right, so that's its sort of temporary fitment, so we can make sure it works. If I know it's going to be all right, I know it's bolted to the trailer, so hopefully it's going to be all right. I need to get some longer wires to actually run them up to the car, and I'm also going to need to run a cable from the battery in the car to the tow ball to run the Anderson plug on. But I just want to see, it's supposed to have, oh, requires some force. Okay, so that pops out. Then we should be able to just extend it. Yes. Huh. Okay, well, that's good. It's quite easy. That's much better than the other winch. And I'll put that on there for now. And with the remote, should be able to tighten it. Aha! Gotta lock that back in. There we go. Ooh, it's a bit of tension. Okay. Right. Let's get it really on. Okay, so having an extra long cable, rope, is actually good. Where the other one was only about as long as the ramps. Now, if I lock this back in, it should work. Don't think the handbrake's on, but it may be seized. Okay, oh, it's got no transmission, so that doesn't matter. Alright, we're gonna have to, oh, better turn the steering lock off. Okay, we'll go full lock to the right. It's going to be a tough one because it's got to fight against the diff. Hey, it's moving. It's moving. This is fine. It's remote control. Okay, tail shaft's moving, that's fine. I think it's good. Wicked. Might have to straighten it up a little bit. Okay. Straighten it up a bit more. Just to get on that ramp. Okay. And we'll just spin it around again. And in a minute I might have to hop in because we're going to need a brake. Oh, you can see that wheel slipping with the diff. Right. Ramps are now in place. Wheels on. Alright, I'm going to hop in to load it. Steer it up. Right. Okay. Now, our power supply is probably not the best for this. I'm just going to make sure we're not getting too hot. Nah. No heat in it at all. Motor's not even warm. Okay, we can keep going. I keep going here. You just do it here. We're good. This is amazing, guys. What I do need to watch is when it goes past the pivot point on the tilt trailer, the car will start rolling backwards. We've got brakes. Alright, we are on. Still got a handbrake. Woo! Okay. Nothing's on fire. That's not great. That angle, but can't do much about that. Alright. It works. Alright, Aurelia's going to go off to its storage shed for a little while, and tomorrow I'll finish wiring up that somehow. But we have a cheap winch. That is wicked. I'm so glad it works. Whew.